hands on the wheel kind of thing. So.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I'll go ahead there, Breaker. And it's been that way since I was in the military, so at least 30 years.
Just like brand used.
The wind, I mean, I think I was in Oklahoma, but I don't even know if we can make it home. I mean, we're going to have to try to make it to Russell's and see if we can get this thing up in the air and fix it. And I always wanted to stop here, but it was never open. But it's open today. Yeehaw! I think we're crossing into Illinois. Not that I'm excited about that. Welcome to RCindustry. Well, it's 30 degrees outside, so technically it's freezing. And it looks like it's going to snow, but it's not supposed to snow till about noon. And we should be in Paducah, Kentucky by noon if all goes well. And it's a balmy 42 down there. So let's see if this old girl will start this morning. Give her about 3 pumps. It's close. All right. I guess she started up. Well, hey, it's Rick here, and it's Friday morning, and we are headed to Arkansas to pick up our 1975 Chevrolet pickup, but I don't know that we're going to be picking it up. Some things fell through with getting it home, so that may be a separate video, but we're going to go down and make the deal, and we got some stuff in here we got to take to Russell down there to Outfit's Garage. If you don't watch his channel, you should go over and check it out. So let's get packed up here. You know, we got to take this stuff to Russell, but let's get packed up in here, and we got to go over and pick up Justin. Yeah, because he's riding along with us. Show you more. All right, and here we go. Next stop, we're going to pick up Justin. Welcome to Kentucky. Well, we made it into Henderson, and looks like we got a big crash 'em up over here. Fire department's putting out a fire, and got the popo over there, and we're sitting at a red stoplight. So anyway, Justin's here.
Hello.
So it's not any warmer, but the sun is out, so that's a plus. Maybe it'll warm up a little bit. All right, show you more. Well, we're here at our first stop, Fast Fuel, and we're going to see if we can find a bathroom in here somewhere. Show you more. Well, let's take a look at this thing and make sure we're still good to go. I can figure out how to open it. Well, it's still right above full like it was. Don't see anything leaking anywhere. So I guess we're good to go, huh? We've went about 55 miles. We're in Kentucky. We're on the west side of Henderson, Kentucky. So, yeah. Anyway, show you more. All right, well, we're here in Sturgis, Kentucky. And always wanted to stop here, but it was never open. But it's open today. Antiques. You got your keys? All right, I'm going to head in. So let's go see what they got. Well, hi there. Oh, yeah, here's some good stuff. There's a broken bell. Yeah. All kinds of good stuff in here. You bet. Anybody need a Plymouth hubcap? They got one right here in Sturgis, Kentucky. Well, if you're ever in Sturgis, this is definitely a place to check out. So, all right, show you more. Well, this should be one of them crazy intersections where you drive in the left lanes to get to the right lanes. I think they're trying to make this like Europe down here. But I'm not sure. Oh, we got the go lanes. Yeah, see, we're going to drive on the left-hand side of the road here.
Oh, yeah. That's not confusing at all.
No. Absolutely. This is Paducah, Kentucky, by the way. Finally got this gal to start talking to me again so we know where we're going, but I don't know. It was kind of frustrating a little bit ago. Yeah, see, everybody's coming from driving on the right, and then they got to drive on the left. I mean, what is I have no speech. I don't even know what you would do that for.
I don't know. Yeah, somebody had a bright idea.
Yeah, I suppose they had to use their education that they got, that diploma, come up with some new way of doing something. I guess I'm not opposed to change when it's good, but is this not confusing? I mean, maybe if you live here all the time, it ain't.
Here we go.
Now we're going to drive on the right side of the road again. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we got a little bit of time to go yet before we get to the bridges. We got to head to Barlow, Kentucky next, so show you more. Well, we're going to be getting ready to cross over into Illinois coming up pretty soon. So,
Yep.
The big town of Cairo, and we're going to go across the bridges. I'm going to let Justin do the filming across there because that's one of them bridges, a couple of them bridges there, it's you want to keep both hands on the wheel kind of thing. So.
Yeah, please.
Anyway, all right. Just checking in a little bit. We're getting ready to cross, like I said, into Illinois. So, yeah. Show you more. Yeah, I can't remember which river this is, but we're going to cross two rivers here. First one's going to bring us into Illinois, and then the second one takes us into Missouri. be Ohio. Okay. So the other one we go across
Ohio.
Mississippi. Okay, yeah. White knuckle time.
White knuckle time. Get them knuckles, good boy.
And this is the wider of the two bridges, so.
Yeah, nice and narrow.
Yeehaw! I think we're crossing into Illinois. Not that I'm excited about that. Yep, here's the line. No, that's mile marker.
Mile marker.
I figured they'd have a sign telling you.
That is narrow.
Well, like I said, this one's not as narrow, but this one's wider than the other one. Here's the Illinois line. I have the protection stowed away in the back. We might just take a little trip up into Cairo if you've never been to Cairo.
Nope, never been.
Get some sights up there. This used to be where the state police post was, but you know, it's not there anymore. But welcome to Cairo. Now this used to be a really booming town, and my dad drove through here in 1974 when the race riots were going on. That was a whole story I'll tell sometime. But yeah, there's not much left here anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff left here, but there's not a lot of people here.
They're all abandoned. Yeah, nothing.
There's a nice one. That needs a little renovation there. Oh, look at the Cadillac park
moly.
next door.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's a
Wow. Yeah, this place is a ghost town.
There's an old Plymouth or
Yeah.
oh yeah, that one's burned out there.
Wow, look at that roof's collapsed.
Yeah, the brick walls, wind is shot out of it. Yeah, it's dandy. There's some curtains hanging out of that window.
Wow, it's like a haunted house.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, look at that. They're just, man.
I think this is the post office or something. This is some kind of a federal building here, I think. Or it
Yeah.
was years ago.
Just up and left, you know.
United States Post. Oh, that's a Superior Court building. Well, I just kind of wanted to show you. This is basically what it all looks like. So
You guys trying to fix a roof up there.
let's just see what we got on the side streets here. There's an old schoolhouse, looks like. I don't think they got classes going on in there.
No, I don't think so.
Bennett Elementary School.
Something tells me that sucker's closed.
I don't know what does that say? The Chico? The Gogich?
Kojic?
I don't know. Hey, here's a dually. Crew cab.
Dually. Ready for parts.
That needs a little work.
Parts ready.
We could probably fix that. There's a boat.
Just needs a little extra TLC.
There. He's a catamaran out.
Oh, there's a few boats. Looks like a nautical town.
Yeah, well, it's right on the rivers, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, it's just sad that a town goes away, but that's what happens. Man, we got a lot of traffic. Yeah, see, all this traffic's going to go across that stupid bridge.
God, look at that.
Yeah, that's dandy there, ain't it?
riots?
I don't know if that was burnt down in 74, but it probably has been. It just, they never fixed anything, you know? Because that's been, what, 50 years ago or 40 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50, I guess 50 years ago. So.
These buildings are, yeah.
Old motel.
Look at that.
Still looks like it's probably open for hourly rates.
Hourly rates. You bring your own sheets.
Well, unless you want to lay on somebody else's. That's just gross. Now we're going to cross into Missouri. So, yeah, Ford. There's that Ford. That's the Ford I was telling you about back there. You can go check it out. See, this bridge is narrower.
Oh, wow. That is real. Yeah, that is real narrow.
Yeah, because I'm on the yellow line over here.
And you're like a foot away.
Well, look at that gas tanker truck in front of us. He's running his noodles on the yellow line.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, this is a big improvement on this bridge. This used to be so rough. The year I drove the LTD down to Sikeston for the no-name nationals, I was dragging the mufflers down through here. It was so rough. But it's a beautiful bridge. Look at all the work.
Yeah. Yeah, it's classic.
Well, now we're in the Show Me State.
Show me state. Show me something.
Yeah. Well, people don't believe you unless you show them.
Yeah, that's right. Well, show us a decent diner.
Yeah, we need to get something to eat.
There we go. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there it is. Welcome to Missouri.
We're in Missouri.
Oh, well, this is just Reeves Boomland. I mean, it used to, you couldn't buy fireworks in Indiana. And this was about the closest place you could drive here in Missouri. They sell fireworks all year round here.
Yeah, okay, check this out.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool place. We'll probably film a little on the inside. We got to get something to eat.
Yeah.
It's a big place. I mean, this is the fireworks section, and then you got the home decor and the gifts and collectibles, and the restaurant's clear down the end. Yeah, go ahead there, Breaker.
Well, go get a bite to eat, check out the gifts and collectibles.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Cool.
Yeah, here we are. Such as it is. It's a lot warmer down here right now than it was when we left this morning, that's for sure. Let's see, we've been on the road about 4.5 hours, I guess. Well, you know, we stopped some, and now we've stopped again, so. Anyway, show you more. Yeah, you can get you some boom crackers, 16,000 of them. That would be pretty cool. Look at all the fireworks in here. This is a cool place. Cat eyes. Well, I got me a hat down there. I don't know if you can see it, but it says U.S. Air Force on it, so that ought to work. And now it's time to get in the truck, and guess what? We lost a beauty ring on the trip.
Lost a what?
One of the beauty rings is missing.
Oh no! Really?
Yeah, we must have hit a bump and it fell off, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, I've got another one somewhere. Did these all stay on? Yeah, but they're squared off like this one is, so.
That's
Anyway, all right, show you more. Okay, well, we think we found a place to eat, but I just was turning around here. Can you see all them cars over there? That looks like a place to go right over there. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to go back here, and we are going to try to eat it. What's this place called?
The Cabin.
The Cabin. So yeah, let's. I guess we'll give you our critique of the Cabin in Burney, Missouri, when we get done. Show you more. Well, that wasn't a bad place to eat. What do you think?
I thought it was great.
I mean,
Good food.
I mean, 8 out of, or no, well, I don't, probably about for a mom and pop diner, but I'd say an 8 out of 10 anyway.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
The food was really good.
Yeah. All right, show you more. Well, we've been driving for hours, and I would think we'd almost be to Arkansas by now, but I don't know. Well, that just said the St. Francis River, so we got to be crossing into Arkansas.
I think I see a sign.
Yep. Oh yeah, it even says it on the GPS now. Well, there we go. Welcome to Arkansas. The natural state. Okay. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
I did not know it was a natural state.
I did not either. I'm guessing it's right over here someplace. Is this a turn lane? I don't even know. Yeah, it's a turn lane.
Well, so we're at our hotel.
Yeah, this is the courtyard of Marriott or something. Across from the Baptist Health Center here. Yeah, for the next 2 nights, I guess this is where we're going to be staying. Okay. Well, just pull up here by this $80,000 Chevrolet.
$80,000. All right.
Let's pull it right in here.
All right.
Well, we got checked in. There was a little confusion up there. At first they didn't think we had enough rooms, but you know, we do. And we're loaded up here, ready to, yeah, we're staying 2 nights, and I got more stuff here than,
Yep.
hey, you know.
Why not? Hey, when you drive, you can overpack.
All right. Well, the trip, we're here, so we'll show you more shenanigans tomorrow. If nothing goes on early on the morning, then we'll just show you when we get to Russell's.
I'll pull there.
Yeah, this is a K guitar. It's real high end, baby.
Well, you did a bunch of RCindustry work on it.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
you?
it's just like brand used. I mean the guitar ain't even worth having, but
What's a hole?
Well, I used to have a pickup built into it, and so I could plug it in, and then I didn't like that, so I took that out. And years ago, the reason this is all beat up is because the bridge pulled up on it, and so I wanted to pull the bridge down. Well, to get in there, so I cut the back off the guitar and took a coat hanger. I don't know if you can see in there, but so I've got a coat hanger attached to the bridge that pulls down, and it's attached to the neck. So the neck, because the neck was wanting to pull this way, so I had to pull the neck back. And it's been that way since I was in the military, so at least 30 years.
Just like brand used.
Yeah, and I've had some very expensive guitars, and I like this one.
Hey, yeah, that's the way it goes. Beautiful.
Yeah, nobody else has a K guitar like this one.
No, I highly doubt it.
Well, hey guys and gals, I wanted to take this brief instant to let you know the best way to support this channel is to get your RCindustry merch. trucker hat, hoodie. We got gray t-shirts, we got black t-shirts, and we got white t-shirts. And since it's cold outside, of course, like I said, we have hoodies, and these come in all 3 colors as well. So stay warm out there, and remember, go to Shop RC Industry and get all the merch. Thanks for supporting the channel. Well, hey, it's Rick here. I didn't know you guys was already alive and awake. It's early on Saturday morning, and the traffic's real busy here. So, and it is cold. The wind. I mean, I think I was in Oklahoma or Kansas. Well, I guess I am in Arkansas. I don't know. But it's cold. Trust me. I had to get my winter gear out. Old military issue stuff here. So anyway. We need to look this thing over once, and I want to get some cardboard and shove up under the radiator. It's only about 25 degrees out. We'll see if we can get a little heat out of this Chevy. We got about another 77 miles to go, and we're going to get down there to Old Russell and all the outfits, and we're going to see, yeah. So anyway, let's get this cardboard put in there, and let's give this thing a once-over. Show you more. The little trusty cardboard here. Okay, we got that done. Let's check all our fluids. Ooh. Well, she's not quite a half a quart low, so that's not bad for 500 miles, I guess. Looks like that's still good. What we got over here on the radiator? Oh, can't get the stupid thing up there. Oh yeah, we're good to go there. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, there's a bit of a development right here. You know, we worked on all this stuff before we left and unhooked this because I was thinking this was all leaking, but I'm thinking that this supply line from the transmission is the one leaking. It's been dripping all down in there. I don't know if you can see that very good, but I don't even know if we can make it home. I mean, we're going to have to try to make it to Russell's and see if we can get this thing up in the air and fix it. I don't know. I don't know if we'll make it or not.